YouTube. So a while back I did a haul video and I had some stuff in there. I just got through eating Thanksgiving food, so I'm so full right now. It's ridiculous. But and someone asked for me to do like a comparison or review on some eye primer stuff, and I do have 3 that I'm gonna kind of more of a comparison than a review, I think. I don't know. But it's 3 of them that I've personally used that I really want to give you guys as good advice as I possibly can, because I know personally I don't want to go spend my money on stuff that someone suggests and then it's crap. So there. So the 3 that I am kind of comparing, reviewing, is the e.l.f. Mineral Eyeshadow Primer. I don't know how close that is. The Urban Decay Primer Potion. And then I have the sample size of the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I'm going to start with the Primer Potion. I don't know how many of you out there have gotten a product and you thought, wow, this is a great product. And you try it and you live by it, and then you come across something else that's way better and you think to yourself, wow, that other product really wasn't that great after all, you know. This stuff has been all over YouTube like crazy. Everybody loves it and lives by it. So when I finally went ahead and got a full size, because I had a sample size, I thought, oh, great. Not so much. It's good. Don't get me wrong. It's like $18, $19 for this, by the way, at Sephora. Sephora.com. I think you get them at Ulta. I think Ulta sells them. And, yeah. So it's just, it says an eyeshadow base. And, you know, you put it, whatever. It's not that big of a deal to me. Does it help your eyeshadow last longer? Yes. But I'm going to go ahead and put this up with you. This was like $3, I think, on eyeslipsface.com. These 2 to me are very similar. Very similar as far as the amount of time they allow your shadow to stay on. They both seem to be very inconsistency. They both seem to be very, I don't want to say watery, but thin. I don't know how you're going to see it, but the e.l.f. is on this side and the Primer Potion is on that side. I'm not sure if you're picking that up very well or not. But, let me see. Maybe if I do it like that. I don't know. But hopefully you're seeing that, and it's the e.l.f. and then the Urban Decay. I feel like they both last about the same amount of time. The consistency is very similar. The price is obviously different. So for me, I would say that this is a good dupe for the Primer Potion. The problem that I had with these 2 that this solved, because this is now my favorite primer and I'm going to buy me a full size one. I think the full size one is about the same price as the Urban Decay one. This stuff right here is so great for people like me. There's only a couple ways that I wear my eyeshadow. Obviously with nothing as a base is a first way. The second way is I'll use a base, you know, a primer, potion, whatever, a base. And then you get, excuse me. Okay, sorry. Or I'll use like a NYX Jumbo Pencil for a base or something like that. Bad timing, people. Or a mixing medium sometimes as well. I have to say with these, they put your colors on very, very light. Like, okay, right now I'm wearing Lancome and NYX. By the way, I've had this on for a good 4 or 5 hours. Thing is I had to use a mixing medium because these things right here, to me, they don't make your eyeshadows pop whatsoever. They do help them last longer though. This right here lasts just as long, but I don't know if you can see the consistency of it. It's very thick. And wait, was I showing you? I hope so. This not only makes it last long, but to me, I find you don't have to use a mixing medium, or even like for, like I usually, like I said, I use my NYX Jumbo Pencil on Milk to make my colors pop on my lower lid. I don't have to do that with this. Like, I feel like it not only sticks your shadow on you, but I feel like it does what a base is supposed to do. It really does the job in anti-crease. Every primer will crease. I don't care what kind it is if you put too much on, by the way. So, and I find myself having to put more with this because it's so watery than this. So I definitely recommend the Too Faced. If you can get lucky enough to get like a little kit and get a sample in it first, do that, because it might not be for you. But for me, I find that this stuff, it's great. Like I said, I used to love these, and I still have to use a mixing medium with them just to get like this kind of look here, which may be bold or dramatic for some people, but when I go out, I wear like bright colors and whatever, and I can't use this without using, like I said, my NYX Jumbo Pixel or a mixing medium or whatever. This, on the other hand, I was able to use this and not have to do so much extra work. So I'm definitely going to get a full size of this. So that was just a little review on those three, and I know I probably didn't cover as much as people would like. So if you have any questions, just post another comment and I will get back to you on those. But I was just letting you know, I definitely recommend the Too Faced over the Primer Potion. I was actually disappointed with this because this product to me is very similar to this, and this is like $3. So if you like this, by the way, definitely try the mineral one. I didn't try the dollar one, but the mineral one is very similar to this to me. If you really want a good eyeshadow base, because let's face it, if you can get something really good, it doesn't matter if you got cheap shadows or expensive shadows, it'll still work really good with a base. And I'm telling you, I've used e.l.f., I've used NYX, I've used MAC, I've used Lancome, I've used Coastal Scents, everything with this, and it works. It doesn't matter. It looks just as good as the other stuff. So I do recommend this. Like I said, you might want to try to get a sample size first and try it just to see, because maybe it might not be for you. Maybe you like the thinner product, and maybe you like more light everyday looks. But if not, definitely try this. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and sorry for the phone ringing. Bye.